And this is it. This is our Hollywood magic mirror. This is the bare bones of it. My name's Sean. I own Cloudline Photos, so this is one of our magic mirrors. It's our smaller one, but it's more of the one that most gets used the most, because we're able to offer it at the best price, I suppose. Not had my coffee yet, so this is kind of like the first thing of it. But this is what we're replacing up here, which is on camera, and then we're going to be replacing it with this, which is a brand new i7 PC. It's all the power, 16 gig of RAM. It's basically so much better. This is actually an i7, but it's with 4 gig, I think, of RAM, and just with software updates and stuff like that, it's been running fine and running quick. But it, just where you see, you feel like you can improve it. This is the improvement of it, as it kept getting quite hot at events as well, which is due to the software that it runs, which is called photobooth software, which is different. But hey, now I had this mirror custom built for me about 4 years ago. Over the 4 years, it's had many upgrades: new camera, armored glass for the frame, 2 PCs, I think. It's had 2 computers for that as well. Hi guys viewing, hope you're doing well. So it's had 2 computers, which is not amazing, but it does do a lot of events. I think that's their version of a HDMI cable. The only cable that I cannot replace today is the HDMI cable for this one, because it's so purely thin and it's long. I don't really want a big thick one in there. That's the mains. I feel like I'm gonna have to take this off, but the panel itself, I'm just going behind the mirror because this is something different. Right, I'm unplugging the PC because it's got a load of bloody wires into it. These are the bits I'll be putting into the computer. We've got a USB hub here. There is a USB hub that's hidden down the side, which you won't necessarily see. I had it made for me years ago, mate, and I've just been working on it over and over and over again. So I've owned it had it made for me 4 years ago, and then once they made me the case, and then I just upgraded everything. Basically, I went through it. USB hub, essential, gonna need that, and the longest bloody printer cable that I could find, because this goes into like a thermal printer. It's a little DSL. Well, did they call it DSL now? What did they call it? High speed Enfield ENG 7. No, that's not it. It says it's made in China. Printer cable, USB. Can't remember the connection for it. But that's a massive long printer cable that we're going to be running. It comes from the top of the magic mirror right there. That's on the other camera. Good. Comes from the top here, runs down the back, and runs out through a hole, which I can't necessarily show out the side of the magic mirror, and it goes onto one of the printers, which you can just about see on that camera, and it goes in the back of that. So that's pretty a must thing. I have got cable ties, because cable ties is a photobooth's life, that I'm going to be replacing this. I'm going to do it now. Got my clippers. So I'll sit down and you should be able to see on the other one. We held this in with clippers because it got with cable ties, because at an event one time it fell down, which wasn't fun. And it's the power pack to the PC, to the old PC. And in the bottom, which you can't see, is where all the wires and power cables go. Because all the power cables here, they all run up to this, which then talks to the camera via cable there. Freak, what we spend on Star Trek, mate, wouldn't cover this. Right, that had new Velcro on it there, and between that, it has no fan. It just uses heat sinks. So it kind of like, let me move that. There we go. It has no fan or anything. So when it was the hottest time, this thing was massively hot, and I believe I smelt burning, but no one else did. This USB I need, because this USB is for the keyboard and mouse that I use, which I replaced all the fucking time because it never lasts. Plug that straight into the USB on that. Now the mains is here, and there's a hole right at the top here, and I'm hoping, yes, I can get it through there. There's a cable tie here. There's fucking cable ties everywhere. we 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 take them apart so often. Oh, I always think of some new idea or something. We end up like cable tying. I am keeping the leads for the camera because the camera leads were only new this year. It would wrap around the only thing that I don't want to move in this. Ah, yeah. That's the camera power. We're not going to move that. This is what we're going to take out. That's the mains of an old PC. As you can see, everything we have has been pat tested. We have to have it pat tested for each one. This won't need to be for the year, this one, because that's brand new and you get like a year free testing with the pat. Next is HDMI, that's fine. USB to camera is this one. That goes in there to that hub there. That's fine. That's a USB to, what are you? You're the printer cable. So we are going to replace you. That can go out. And this thick ass bastard one can go in. It should be better for it. It should be faster when it's talking to the printer, because the cables can be a dick. And look how much there is. We can basically move the printer anywhere we want now. so it doesn't have to just sit next to the PC anymore, which is what I was going with. And you can't use Wi-Fi with these thermal printers because it just doesn't work. That's one I tried a little while back. I was like, oh, I wonder if we can get it Wi-Fi printed. And I'm putting the cable behind the back because on the front of this mirror there's like a frame that goes on it, and I'll put that on a bit later. Oh, very so freak you think she's hanging in front of the room taking pics of himself. I can't do that. Tug, join me in the chat, mate. I can use your engineering skills. You can't do that, mate. I never thought of that actually. Oh god. I can imagine many others do that. I don't do that. Right, so there's one cable out. That's the printer cable there. I am not sure how I'm going to put this in. Because the last one was with Velcro here. So you could quickly replace it. But I don't want Velcro on the bottom of this. Because there's only Diddy fans. There's only a Diddy vent there. If it was up here, it's more room for the cables to stretch, they gave me this here, which is like a plate for it, but I got to have it inside this because of the frame that goes on the outside. So what I'm going to do for now is put in the new power cut pack is over here. I'll put in the new one, and then I'll cable tie it to there, and we'll start it up, and we can download the software and just get it running before we start installing it in place. Because if not, I'm going to have to put the old PC in, which I don't really want to do. So that mains goes up there, that goes in there, that goes through the back, around the back, through this hole at the back. This whole shelf can be taken off where the camera sits, because it can be a pain in the ass to get cables behind here sometimes. There we are. I'm going to sit with the power at the back, and you turn it on this way, like this. And what I'm actually going to do is use that hub here, plug it in there. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 USBs for it. Freak, what are you getting at? Freak, you shouldn't be getting at, mate. You're a subscriber. One of those vids. Oh my god. What are you sharing on this? Tug, get in Discord. Right, there's that one. I mean, I hope one day that with the software they can make it so we can do. My other mirror can do videos, but it uses a giant PC. This hasn't made this as yet hasn't been able to, but this is going to be the first of the cable ties down here. Oh God, that went in there like that. It's a 3-pin, of course. It's going to be a completely different plug to what I've been using. Fantastic. Looking amazing. There it is. Scissors. Flying scissors. That's the box that it came in. It says Ace PC, mini PC, 512 gig hard drive, SSD, i7 16 gig of RAM. As my last one had 4. So in theory, this should be able to run the other software that I have on my other mirror, but I'm not going to do that because the only way I can keep this cheaper for my customers is it by using software like SparkBooth, by using the different software. Still good, but there we are. That goes there like that. Cable tie around this somehow. Can we do it with one, or is it going to be a double? It's going to be a double cable tie. Cable ties. John's still talking. 300 years later. Give over. I wasn't talking, I was trying to put the new mains adapter. Secure it around the mirror. Like this. With a lovely cable tie. But 2 of us put this in here. There's only 1 of us doing it now. There we are. Mm-hmm. Why did that not work? There we are. That's it. As you can tell, cabling with this is a dick. It always has been. Temper. Alright, I'm going to turn it on, and I will bloody Velcro the fuck out of that in a minute. Let's turn the computer on for now. Velcro. Velcro. I have Velcro. Use Velcro. I know, one of those smaller ones off bat. That'll do. Stick all the tape. For now, on you go. For now, up you go. And then I'll cable tie you when you're there. Held like that. And then I'll run this into there. Like this. Go in the top. Let's unplug that for a second. Then put the cable tie around it like that. Secure it like this. And then cut it like this. There you are. That's in, and it's got Velcro. So that's not going anywhere. Throw that down there. Jesus Christ. I haven't done this in a little while, I must admit. Right, this is the power for that. You can come along to the back. I'm going to run a normal extension lead. I've got here. And run it to the mirror here. Turn it on. Okay, that's being held on by Velcro. The power should be at the front of the PC. It's there. White light. We don't really need lights on the inside because they can distract from the camera. I've unplugged the TV. TV power. There's no HDMI cable plugged in yet. The HDMIs are at the back, which is ever so helpful. Only thing we need to worry about is Drunk idiots. Unplug in. Hello. Of course, this runs in portrait and it doesn't run like landscape because the mirror's up in portrait. Some clicky time. Does my mouse work? Yes. Oh no. Should have put English United Kingdom. Oh well. It's not United Kingdom, it's Great Britain. English India. English India. What the fuck? Skip. Don't care. This is gonna be fun. Unplug that. There's also another cable to add another hard drive to it if we want it. Bluetooth keyboard. Why do I have to do security questions? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you can't see what's on the screen anyway, so bonus. Just ignore all this shit. Just on. Question 2. Number 3. It's annoying you can't see this screen. Don't know how to fix that. Because it's a glare off it. It's diagnostic data. Right. It says hi. Getting things ready for you. It has a fan in it. Well, that's good. More noise. Lovely. Just think, camera. Is the camera plugged in? Yeah, that's power to the USB. How long does it take? cable goes in there, camera cable comes round to this, camera is on, that runs into there, that runs into there, that's a new lead for the light. That's pushed back a fair, and it's got a fan. Bet that's it saying about the camera and all that lot. First of all, let's change it. Portrait. Portrait. Keep changes. Right, there we are. Now, let's check to see what actually it has power wise before I start slamming stuff onto it. i7, don't know how it can have one CPU that's 110 and 1.6, 16 gig of RAM, and that's it with Intel graphics. We've got to connect to my Wi-Fi. And I have to enter this. I'm kind of glad you can't see this bit. Got to remember the password. Maybe. Connected, secure. Excellent. So my whole, every part of the business and stuff like that, we do not use Edge. Edge is shit for a browser. Terrific. I'm only using this so I can get Google Drive on it, and then I will remove this completely from this PC. Oh, wait. That's why I hate it. Download. Open file. Bang. Be careful with downloading it. Trying to fire up twice. Download complete. Wait to install. Install in. Where's my phone? Ow. Not important. Already a Chrome user. Stop it. Oh shit, how did I set these up? I need this, I know that. Did they have their own accounts? I don't think so. God, rusty as hell. No. Fuck's sake. Got to go to my computer to find password. Got it. Excellent. Memory like a fucking fish. Right. Now I've got to download. Google Drive. I've got the printer drivers ready because I'm going to have to install them. I want this on my PC, please. I want to install this on my PC and I can't see an option to do it. I used to have this. Computers. No. What the fuck? Admin. Why is it being fucking dense? I've had this for. It's not showing the proper screen, that's why. It's missing shit. My drive. Got to install my drive to the PC. Oh, there we are. It's a bloody icon. They've moved icon. What? No. Google Drive. You can't have just done it like that. That one. There we are. If anyone uses Google Drive, they've changed it. Right, now I've got files on this that are saved from the old PC, so I can copy them over. Backup capture. No, that's the photos. I want software. Please don't tell me I have to go and find out what software. Oh shit. I'm just looking to see where my backup went of the PC. really want to be turning on the old one. That's what it does. It basically captures pictures using that camera up there. But when I did the capture, I literally copied everything from the hard drive of the PC. And as per normal, back up. Is that it? No. Oh, I reckon I'm going to have to turn the old one on and plug it into the other monitor there. It's not a problem. Let's get the software. Let's download the software for the Spark Booth. Spark Booth. Accept. Photobooth software for Windows and Mac. Got it. Download and get now. No. I go to. I normally go to the older one. I don't go to directly to the website unless that goes that way. No, that's going to be the wrong one. Click on this. Products. Mirror Booth. Spark Booth Mirror Booth. That's what we use. Download. But I don't know whether our products downloads. Download previous releases. 6.0 is what I run. There it is, right there. And I've got the license on email, and hopefully you can't see the screen. I always have to talk to myself very free. It's a learning process. Well, it's remembering for each part. And I don't really want to be installing those drivers on that because I backed all of them up. I was doing it late last night, and I've been doing it for the last 2 days. So I know the files. I backed up the entire contents of the mirror, and I put it on a Google Drive. To not be able to find it is an absolute. Mitsubishi printer drivers are on there, so we can run them. I have to install them, and we're going to have to install Linda's printer as well. I accept. Let's see what drives are on. I suppose it's just one. How much space do we have on this? Is it what was offered? $476 gig. That's fine. plenty enough room to be able to do what we do on this. Install. Right, that ran through pretty quick. Right, I need my phone to be able to type the license in. Your photobooth trial is over. You're funny. Photobooth, photobooth. God, I've got a lot of emails. There we are. Email is .com. License key. Wow. Just going to be a bit quiet while I try and do this because it's all numbers. I'm dyslexic. Numbers don't necessarily work. This is going to be what it's going to say. Wrong license. Dick. DCLR6. Spark. Is this the right software? That's the question. Yeah, I am going to have to load it. Alright, let's just pause this a sec. Right, I shall be back on soon because I'm going to have to be entering the rest of the passwords. She's always fun. Got it, remember. Text. And text it to me. Come on, please. Harrison, are you changed, mate? William, are you changed? Boys, go up and get changed, please. little features that they're not. Copy, and then that, and then that. So that wasn't the right software. It is the right software. I went through this last time with them. So what I'm doing now is trying to find SparkBooth, the right correct software. SparkBooth DSLR. There we go. DSLR Canon. We'll try that. Yes, I know you sent me that. Go away. Come on. English. Accept. Next. Install. Create desktop. Install. It installs like lightning. It's bloody quick. I'm live in Discord if anyone wants to join me. Finish. DSLR Canon. Hopefully it sees the camera. Unlock. Start customer email. Control. Unlock. Activate it. Doink. That says it's activated. SparkBooth. User agreement. This screen's iffy. Woohoo. We can update it. No camera detected. So I need to change this to think that it's a magic mirror, and I need to alter the resizing on the screen. That'll have to do, yeah. I accept. Good thing is when you're doing all the updates, when it's all installing all the versions of it as it goes, you don't actually have to. Jesus Christ, it's running through quick. Come on, he says. Bang. Launch. So we've got camera plugged into that. I'm going to have to turn the camera on again because before every event, when you're using one of these, you have to turn the camera on and off to turn it on, which we can do. Hang on. And the screen's all better now as well. So if I turn that on like this, it's going to say it's found the Canon. We're going to go to photo layouts. We don't use a strip, we use a 6x4. Not landscape. Center on middle, widescreen. About One sensor. Get out of widescreen. Don't want widescreen. We want one. Oh, that's why. That's what. Portrait. And we work with that like this, and then we're going to alter the picture. Oh, I know. One copy, please. And then we can alter the size of the picture to go in with the frame. And depending what frame that we use on this, like now I'm just going to close it and run it like that. But what I'm going to do is get the frames on for this weekend. And we don't normally use spacebar. I see I'm going to have to toss around with this. God, I hate doing this. Mirror booth, that's one. Switch. Okay. I've just told it to go into a mirror booth, which is a magic mirror, because before then it was trying to be a photo booth. A photo booth is one of those oval ones that you stand in, sit down, take a picture, and it doesn't take a picture of you. This, on the other hand, will do a full scale picture of you, and you see that the graphics have changed like that. They're pretty sharpish. What I need to do is run power to my printer over here to install it. It's really thankful we've got such a long cable right here. That will go in like this. And then I'm going to have to find a power cable for this. So I'm going to be right back because I need to go into one of my bags to be able to do it. All the cables are kept in the light bags, and they're normal kettle cables. All mine are tested, tested for use. I know some photo boothers don't do that, but we do it. What the fuck? Alright. 2 power cables and 1 printer. Brilliant. Right. Here we are. And we got a mains cable for the printer. Because we will have to run that. That goes in there like that. can come over here like this. Turn this on. I have to put the other printer in here to get that working as well. Right. Is the cable plugged in? Because normally it's not. That's why. So there is room for it in there. Bang. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. The touchscreen can now go into the front. There is enough USBs for it, even without the hub. Printing. We've got to install this Mitsubishi. So that's the software. Software. Now we've got to go to Google Drive, which is on here. We need what's it called? Click folders. Open Drive for desktop. See, Google Drive is not installed. Download Google Drive. Download Drive. There we are. That's what I was talking about. So we've got the camera on. We've got the camera on. We're going to have to install the printer. Put the driver on my Google Drive. Still got another printer I need to install, but the camera's on. The software's on that. The frames we're going to have to do. What day is it today? Thursday. There won't be time to do it, I don't think. Let's try this. How are we all doing? If anyone's got any questions, please come and ask. Because that's the idea of it being able to do it on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. So if we got any questions, it'd be easier to do. What's going on? Right, I need to find this. And there's a link I need to copy. Don't know what that was. Oh, good, the power pack fell down. We're not going to win on that. Cable tie broke as well. Brilliant. That's just what we need. So is it today? It's Wednesday. Phew, got 2 more days. Excellent. Happy about that. 2 more days left. That's me panicking, I was. Right, now we're going to Google Drive for desktop. Did we click it? Yes, we did. Close. Sign in with browser. Just done this. Gotta do it again. Because my printer drivers for this printer are on my Google Drive. There we are. Next. Oh, not my dyslexia is playing up today. Jesus Christ. There we are. Save. Sign in. You've signed into Google Drive. Right, there we are. Open preferences. Whoa. Google Teams. Why is the Microsoft Teams on? It's loading my files. There's a lot of files. Right. Now, I can go to my Google Drive. Bang. It's down here. Go my drive. Cloud9 photobooth. Hope Mitsubishi drivers printer. 64. That one. We're gonna put that into documents. So we're gonna make it up twice. File Explorer, Google Drive, my drive, Cloud9 photobooth, Mitsubishi, that one, copy that one into that one, like this. That's copying that. Excellent. Still got another printer I need to install. That one. That one. Luckily, the software comes with. Gonna have to install it manually. Bastard. Luckily, the software for the camera actually comes with the photobooth DSLR software. Now we're gonna have to install this printer manually, but we have drivers for it. So we're gonna click add device. You may not be able to see the screen, but I can't do anything about the glare. Hello, Dad. Got it working. I tried to use a cable tie and Velcro to store the power pack, but I must have over tightened it because it snapped. Yeah, yes. But you're welcome to put it up there because I'm going to need your help doing it. Add manually. So I'm having to add manually this. I'm having to manually add the Mitso, and I'm going to need the other one in here as well. It's got a new printer cable that we no longer have this bit where it has to be right next to it. So the cable is 10 meters, so the printer can be away from the mirror now. I'm doing the printer now. Us. It's got a fan in as well. So it's trying to install that one. Can't. It doesn't work like that. You to run a PC at the back of this. Yeah, like run it back with running the cables out all the back. It just doesn't add. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. To be honest, if this blew up again, then I'd be using a small one because it's for the elite and the software's different. That's just. Oh, it's saying now that it can't find the bloody drives. Add a local printer. Add a local printer with manual USB. Have disk. There we are. That's the box it came in, yes. That's the box. It's got foam. Right, open. So you manually have to create a USB driver for it on this. I know you can't see it and I can't show it because it's stupid like that, but I've manually created a USB drive and installed the printer via that. Would you like to install this? Always trust this from that. Next. Printer test page. And that's a test page being sent to the printer. Paper problem, yes. Printer properties, and you're going to have to specify what it uses. Preferences. We use 10 by 15, 4 by 6, portrait apply. That's what we use there. There we are. There's that one. Now, where isn't a paper problem? We'll just cancel what it said there. Test page. Click cancel. Yes. And now I'll go into my Google Drive and I'll get the frames for the weekend, which is going to be interesting. Which one's this? I've got to do some technical work now. How are you all doing? Has anyone got any questions for me, please? Any questions at all? I've owned a photo business for over 4 years now, so I know I knew a few bits of it. Where am I going? Outlook. Outlook. Calendar. Wendy and Alan. Right, we go to custom photo frames. Wendy Turner. Extract all. Extract. And then we copy the overlay to the desktop like this. And then we go to photobooth like this. That loads up like lightning. Says no camera, which is normal. Change yes, because it says Mitsubishi down there now. Like that. We go to photo layouts. Stupid. We're gonna bring that down. And we're gonna, okay, I've got to make a copy of it. Here we are. Make a copy of it. Because it's all got to fit in the frame that we have made for it. Let's go to this overlay. One overlay here. Callum's, there we are. Callum's 21st. Let's try and make this a bit smaller. That's going to need to be smaller. That can be there. Move the picture up first. That's going to need to be smaller that way. There we are. It's only one photo this weekend. And I do have to put the other frame on because that's the touchscreen. I'm going to have to find where the software for that is. Right, we click close like this. That's Callum's 21st. No camera means get up, turn the camera on again. Oh yeah, thanks always for doing that. And then we turn the camera on like this. Like that. There we go. No, never. Right, click this, and then we click this.
Get ready.
And it says get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I need to add a few things into this.
Please wait.
Because I like a preview with every photo we do. Wow. Camera's the wrong fucking way up. Oh. Why is the camera in the wrong way up?
Thanks.
Camera's the wrong way up as well. So we're trying to fix that. Didn't print. General. Photo preview. Random on that one. Testing. Printer works. Right, that works. But now we've got to fix the camera. Which is this one. Camera. Live. Camera. It's the wrong way around. Rotation. That's the right way. Let's try and sort out the focus. That's fine. Colour, colour. So the camera's the right way up now. Harrison? Harrison? William? Well, can you come stand here for me, mate? I need help. Just for a second. Why are you wearing my t-shirt? Why are you wearing it, though? Grandad told you to wear my t-shirt. No, that's brand new, though. It's new. Can't believe you're fitting into my stuff. Where's Harrison? Well, I need you to stand in front of the camera here just for a sec. It won't take a photo. It's because I'm trying to focus. Please, can you come and do this? I'm streaming. I need your help, buddy. Come on. I need your help. I'm streaming. Please? Just need you to stand there so I can focus the lens. Alright? Please? You don't need to do them up. Don't worry about them. Just stand here so I can focus, alright? I need to see if my camera's okay. Thank you. Right, now stand right there. We're going to see. No, stand there. I've got to see if it's focusing. Right, okay. Try this.
Here we go.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Still didn't show you, did it? I just took it anyway and it
Hold on.
didn't show you. That's you. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to. Don't worry. I will.
See you soon.
Right, a few problems that are there. Just close that door, mate. It's not going to print. It's not printing. It won't print for some reason. That is album button. Yes. Ready screen. Yes. Cancel button. Yes. Hello touch. Yeah, that's it. That works. Fit, classic, close. But it's not printing. Aha! That's why. Printing was not automatically on. To print copies. Maximum number is 10. Got it. Right, so I can do this. Harrison, is that you? Come here, please. I need you to stand right there. I've got to test my thing. No, go back. I know you're going to run it, touch it at the start, but the touch screen's not on, is it? Testing out the new PC. That's you. Okay, that's not so clear. Lovely. And then we're going to
Get ready.
You're doing that, are you? Right, go on then. Keep
3, 2, 1.
That should that quick.
Please wait.
It's quick this now.
And that just
I know, I saw. Yeah, you can. You can add an emoji to it. Like this. So if we wanted to do an angel, put it right here.
no,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, now click OK. Now click OK. Oh, Harrison. Now click OK. That's why I turn this off. That's why I don't run it. Because of kids like you that come in and do that.
Yeah.
Now click OK. Should we print this? Click yes. Print one. Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
It works. Daddy did it. Woo.
Thanks.
Bang. There it is. So that's working.
Yes.
Excellent. Is that funny? Yeah?
It's just.
Good, good. Well, it's just proof that it can handle it because it's just done your photo like that. So that means that it's working. That took a lot to configure. Got it working. What are you after? I thought the foam would be. The foam? Rubber? No. That was what? The bottom bit there. It hasn't moved far.
Get ready.
Shit.
3, 2, 1.
No, Dad. Dad, I've only had what come in the box. Yeah, which would be out of there in here, and it hasn't gone any further. sat in a piece of foam in this box, there would have been another piece that went on top of it. Oh, the flat piece? Yes. There wasn't. There wasn't a foam cover. I could only find these two. Yes, and there was one inside that. Just one? Just one, yeah. There was no two? No, there was only that cover over it. When it was in there, it would have just slopped about. So I'm thinking there's another piece of foam. It would be common sense. But I've not been in it. No, because I've not been in it. I've left it alone till today. It had that cover on it. And that was it. Well, here you can. All the wires are coming in from the back here. You can take this off, but yeah, this unscrews here and here. So the whole shelf comes in? Yeah. Well, if we can take the shelf and unscrew it, that will do. So then, admittedly, the camera will have to come off. I don't really want to move the camera. Yeah, you said. You can leave the camera on here. Yeah. If you disconnect the camera, that'd be drilling holes in this with the camera. No, I'd have to remove the camera. Well, the idea was to put a piece of this foam underneath it. And then put some cable ties through holes in this over it, hold it in place. It's got a fan. Yeah, you said that. The fan right now isn't working. No, it's only just working. If you look underneath the feet, just about keeping it off the bottom. Yeah, they're keeping it off the bottom by that much. That's why the brackets. These plastics need to come off. All these stickers. So to hold it in place, all the heat's directed out the back here. It's got the fans pushing all the heat this way. To actually hold it, we can put it on this bed of foam, which is fine. The foam will have sides. So you've got that one side, one plug on the side. You're not going to use that, are you? No, not the VGA, no. Just the two ends of the end. It'd be like in a little cradle of this foam, yeah? Yeah. Underneath on either side. Then to hold that in place, you've got to put cable ties across the top. Because the cable tie won't be pure in the air. Thanks. Yeah. But to put cable ties across the top, you've got to tie it to something. To tie it to the shelf. That's the point. I want to be able to put cable ties up through the shelf, over this, and down around. At least two of them. So, two of them going around like that, and then one going across front to back. As long as it's not covering any wires and stuff like that, because that's gonna live in there. That USB one. Well, that's it. Front to back would have to go on the ends, I expect. That's the only way you'll avoid the. There's space on this to have it. Yeah. Just use like a cable tie. What about if you go from upside down? If you put the computer upside down, go from the top. And you'll have holes in the top. Oh yeah. It's the strong fixing that I'm looking at. Could it go inside the computer? Could it? If it went inside this, there'd be no ventilation at all. It'd be crap. Because the mirror goes on the front. Well, it doesn't have to go on the top. But it'd be crap if that. The single bracket's strong enough for it. The bracket's intended for it to go inside the PC case, isn't it? No. It's designed to go on behind a TV. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So it's never supposed to be slung about or anything. No. So really that needs a little cage to put it in. To make the cage, yeah, is hard. Yes. I can make the cage. The frame's out there. I'm looking for another bit to make it easier. That's all it was. The holes we're going to need to put it in place are going to be. You can get away with one hole either side, just one piece going on one side. You're going to need another piece going the other way as well. If you ever take it out, you'll have to undo it. That's what I'm worried about. We just cut cable ties. Yeah, yeah. Then all you do is just put it back. It's not that desperately hard. You might be enjoying the house. Can you do me a favour? Can you lift the hitty in it? Yeah. That'll be. There's enough room. It's enough room. And we've got a plug install the other printer. So we're getting there. We're working through it. Slowly but surely. Right. You have a job, please. You take one side, I take the other, mate. You take gently. Just put it down there for me, mate, please. Oh. Gently, gently, gently. Good lad. Thank you very much. Super strong. Now, next is the next printer, which will be lots of fun. This will be incredible amount of fun. This is a big, very heavy printer. But it's a very good printer. There we are. There's that one. Now it comes. Now we're going to turn off that one. And the same cables that goes into this printer now goes into the other one. Push that back. Like this. Like this. Come on. Oh my god. That way. That way. Thank you. That was difficult. Turn this on. And let's see Don't stop printing. Let's see if this will find the printer drivers. Or am I going to have to manually install this printer as well? Come on. Bluetooth devices. Printers and scanners. Is that done, mate? Add a device. Don't want that one being added. Add manually. My printer is a little older. A little bit more expensive. I can tell that for a fact. No. Not that one. Right. We'll go on Google and we'll look for drivers for this printer. Just put it up there, big man. Cheers. Yes. Drivers for good boy. DS dash RX1. We're not Windows 10, we're Windows 11, aren't we? RX1 drivers. Are you shitting me? Windows 8 compatible 10. Worked on my old one, so hopefully this will be it. My country, Great Britain. Send. How big is it? 2 minutes. There we are. Showing folder. Then we're going to extract it. There. Driver install. Excellent. Yes, install. Ready to use. Alright, cancel. Spark booth Canon DSLR 6. Like this. I'm not going to put the frame. Do need to install the touchscreen. Camera is on. Settings. Printing. Change it to. It's not installed. It says it's installed. It's not installed. Okay. Settings. I didn't install it. It just said it was installed. Devices. Printers. Add a device. Add manually. Select boiler. Browse. Downloads. This one. Select this one. Select this one. Select 64. Select. No drivers match your 86. Oh, for fuck's again. Downloads. Yes, but it's not there. Add a local printer. Next. USB virtual. Next. The Nippon printing DX1. Next. 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 Finish. Got it. That was a challenge. You have to manually install the printer drivers. So you have to direct the computer to the USB cable and then manually go in that way. You can't install them any other way. DX1, RX1. There we are. Now we are going to have to go in and alter settings for the printer. RX1. Printer properties. Advanced. Not that one. Printing preferences. Portrait front to back. One sheet. Paper options. Quality. Color. Wow, you can adjust everything. Advanced. 6x4, one copy, print quality, 300. Try that. Pictures. Hello. Right, pictures. Click OK. You have to you know, like in DOS, when you had to create a USB driver for it to read at anything, you have to manually create the drive for this to work and direct it to the USB. If I click test, in theory, that should print out one. Nothing happened.
Oh, you're bringing in sexy alternates to see what
Yeah.
happens.
Right, Tug, how's it going?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work? Alright, hang
Shake that English ass. Come
on. Yeah,
on.
exactly, yeah. Default printer engine set up. 6x4. 6x4. Portrait. Okay. Test. Not test. Yeah. Oh, good oh. That's the first crash of the software. Brilliant. Close all windows. It's the only problem when you're installing drivers and stuff like that on it from bare bones. Everything I backed up, Tug, has completely disappeared off error. Why is there an error? Why is there an error? There's nothing wrong with the paper. That's fine. That's brand new. Yeah, you can't identify the problem. Shh. Try that. Ribbon, paper, printer status error. Turn it off. Turn it on again. Remove. Add a device. Printer wasn't. Those. Add a local printer with manual settings. USB. Oh, that's now going to be stuck. Now going to be stuck on USB. Create a new pipe. Use existing port. I don't want it to use the same. DX. This might take a few minutes. No, not working. Turn it all on and off. How you been then, mate? How's your World of Warcraft in? I'm trying to get this done before Friday because we got 2 events Friday and 2 Saturday, and the old PC literally was melting.
Well, literally means that it was actually melting. I think you mean it was really
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
I'm going to teach you the English language if it kills me.
Oh, why is Linda always arguing with me? Right, there's password 19. Nearly mouth. Right, so we're having problems with this printer. I think my printer's blown up. Oh no. Shitting fuckbacks. This is okay though. It doesn't say there's no error. I reckon it's just the bloody driver. Oh, I think it's just the driver. Storage. Yeah, it's been so hot here the last few days. Lindy took it to, I think she was doing like a wedding or something, and they had no ventilation there, so it caused major problems. Error. Add a new device. if it's the driver from the website. Drivers. RX1. It's a DS1 RX1. DX1. Oh shit, hang on. That's for the Mac. This is for compatible 10. We've not done one for bloody we've not done one for this yet. Show in folder. Read me first. This channel instructions. Okay, alright. DSP. God, this is complicated. Windows 8. I don't want Windows 8, I want Windows 10. Alright, printers. Right. Devices. Related settings. Local port. Change adjustment from none to ICM. Okay, we don't need ICM. Let's not do that. Driver install. Let's try this. Windows cannot install. Driver. Driver install. Driver initiate. Okay. Doo-doo. This must be it. If I go to this and do this. Existing USB. Virtual. Virtual print for USB. Next. Nippon val. Installing printer. Next. Print a test page. Error. The why it says error. Error. says error talking to my printer. Show. Let's try this one. Extract. Next. Install. Click finish to use all of this. Go to remove. Yes. Add a device. And when you click manual, add a manual. The local printer used to be virtual. 2017 use. Place the current. Print. Error. Oh my god, what is wrong? Oh. Just says error. At this point, I don't know whether it's the printer or whether it's that. Oh, I know. I can end this stream here though because we've got it working. So I'm gonna end this stream.